Well, with the roof shut, the conditions will be comfortable here at Miller Park in Milwaukee. Taijuan Walker is on the mound for the Brewers in this one. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, Matt, he's coming off one of those performances. He gave up 2 hits. He pitched deep in the ball game. He showed you durability, ability to throw strikes when he needed to. He's looking very good right now, and I expect another good game from him right now.
Davis arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. With that, the batting order for the visiting Arizona Diamondbacks. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Matt, they have to be hoping to get a lot more out of A.J. Pollock moving forward. It's been an interesting year. You know, he's hit under 200 on the road, and you don't expect anybody that's as good of a player as this guy is to struggle that bad on the road. Under 200, that's pretty ugly.
Here's Yasmani Tomas. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only 1 score. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And another foul ball. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Another one sent foul. Top of the first, just getting started here at Miller Park. Bounced weakly near the plate, but it gets fouled. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Boy, he's having a hard time just putting the ball in play right now. He took the hat trick with 3 strikeouts yesterday, and here's another one today. Looks to me like he just needs to simplify his approach and focus on making some contact.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. Now it's the Brew Crew's turn in a scoreless ball game. Settling in now, Gene Segura having a very nice year, currently 2nd in the NL batting chase. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Well, Matt, if you ask me how to start a game, you want your pitcher to throw a 1-2-3, which he did the top half, and then your leadoff guy gets a single. That's a recipe for success.
Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. First shot for him here as he enters play, currently leading the senior circuit in batting. Pitches a cold strike. The throw not in time. He's in there at second. No one out with a runner at second. Grounded down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here's another 1-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Pollock. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Well, Matt, that's the 6th game he's got a base hit in now. You got to start a streak somewhere. I start paying attention about 6 games. He's swinging about pretty good.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's come up in big spots like this more than once this year. Currently 2nd in the NL in RBIs. Looking up is Peralta. Gone! A 3-run home run for Mike Trout, number 14 on the season, and the Brewers have now taken a 3-0 lead.
Well, with no outs, you can afford to give up a single, but you can't afford to give up a 3-run homer. He just caught too much of the plate. Now he's back to the drawing board. No outs, and the inning is already an ugly one.
Now in the box, number 7. He begins this one with the 4th best batting average in the National League. in for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Woody Keller.
Well, Matt, Woody usually calls a pretty nice game back there, although consistency has been an issue brought up with him in the past. We'll see if it comes into play.
Throw on to first, and they're finally able to get on the board here. There's one away. And with that, time to take a glance at the starting 9 for these Brewers. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, you always have to beware of Mike Trout. This guy's hitting over 450 his last 10 games. He's the guy I'm watching, but not only in this game, I watched him in batting practice too, and he was hammering the ball. When you get on a kind of a roll like he is right now, his confidence is soaring, and right now he's seeing the ball great.
Coming to the plate now, Manny Machado. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. And Owings will make the play there to retire the side. But 3 in the inning for the Brewers on the strength of this 3-run home run. We'll head to 1-1. Here it comes. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, I'll tell you, he's not hitting over 300 by luck. He really knows the strike zone and his own strengths. That last take is a great example.
Brandon Drury waits on deck, and he got him. Brandon Drury will bat next. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 1-2 delivery. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. He'll try again. 1-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Hey, he's really on a roll right now on the mound. Back-to-back strikeouts to wrap up the last inning, and now he started this frame with the same story. 4 straight strikeouts in all.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch-out in the... Here's Chris Davis now. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. Swung on and grounded foul. Here's another 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. The next 0-2. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Peralta racing back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double.
Man, they already hit 1 home run, and I thought they had a second one right there. Not quite enough behind it, though, as it banged off the wall for a double. He's giving up a fair amount of solid contact right now.
Here it is on 3-0. Hit hard back up the middle. Drury gloves it. 1 away. Digging in, Taijuan Walker, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready with the 1-1. Softly hit here to the left side, and that's through into left, a base hit. In to score, the runner from third.
Hey, off the bat, it didn't look pretty, but man, he drives in the run with that little soft liner. That's what you're looking for. Drive him in any way you can.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. This is line to left. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2.
This guy's such a good hitter. I get the feeling, even when he's down 0-2 in the count like he was here, he's still actually ahead of the count when he's facing anybody.
In now, Orlando Arcia. Line drive snagged on a short hop. A step on the bag for 1. On to Goldschmidt, a double play. Inning over. Brewers forced to settle for 1. We've played 2 full. Milwaukee leads it 4-0. Here's Chris Owings now. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the 3rd after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Hit out towards second. There's Segura. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Chris Herman. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Now another 1-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the 3rd.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games, so this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
Standing in now, Zach Godley. As it's on the ground toward the hole. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Diamondbacks down in order. They trail here 4-0. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Mike Trout. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Down the 3rd baseline. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. Already 2 hits in the ball game as he's on base here in the home 3rd. And as we check out the Brewers leaders in that category, you can see his total is currently 2nd best on the team. Striding in once again, number 7. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The relay. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases.
15-game hit streak. Man, is he hot. He's swinging the bat great. And now the nation knows it. A lot of people paying attention. Opposing pitchers knew, but now everybody's watching around the country.
Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. Into the box, Domingo Santana. He swings and grounds it to short. Owings has it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
3rd baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
Here's Manny Machado now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch. Hard ground ball to 3rd. And a sliding try there at 3rd, but it skips by him. A base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
Number 2, Chris Davis.
Into the box now, Chris Davis. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Peralta ranging back. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 6-0 ball game.
Hey, always productive to score runs when you can, and that sacrifice fly right there drives home the second run of the inning.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Manny Pena. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Peralta on the move, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
This is the type of production they were expecting from this guy when he came to the majors a couple of years back. He looks really at ease at the plate, and that relaxed swing is getting some really good results. Good example on that double there. Always great to see a young player blossom.
Line to the right side. That gets down, and the inning will continue. In to score is the runner from third. It's 7-0.
Matt, I think he lost his focus. He's got the pitcher up at the plate. He's got 2 outs. He managed the inning the way he wanted to get there so he could get out of it. And he gives up a base hit here. You can't give up the hit to the pitcher.
Gene Segura standing in. He's got a chance to add on to what's already been a big inning for them.
Yeah, 2 on here and 3 on the board already. They've absolutely come out and forced the issue of this inning. Matt, a hit here could really fire up that dugout.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Hit hard on the ground to second. Drury fields it cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Digging in to try it again, A.J. Pollock. Back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Under it is Machado, and he'll take it for the first out.
Now batting, right fielder.
Here's Yasmani Tomas. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
Stepping in now, Paul Goldschmidt. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Diamondbacks still searching for that first hit of the ball game. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Can't start any better than this. He's set down the first 12. On now to the bottom half of inning. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. A hit in 2 tries so far. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Owings with a slide. He's up with it. The throw. It's in time. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. No problem over there for Goldschmidt, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, Number 7.
Digging in and looking for more. Number 7. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Two balls and a strike. Here it is. And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So we'll go a little deeper into the bottom of the 4th as that extends the inning.
Whoa, that ball was close, whizzed right by his head. I think he probably heard it go by, guys. That's pretty unsettling for a pitcher. Trust me, I know.
Standing in now, Domingo Santana. Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the. Jake Lamb standing in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 1 and 2. Ready to deliver the 1 and 2. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. So still nothing against him on the scoreboard here in the 5th as we check out the league leaderboard for team ERA. And we find that this pitching staff currently leads the NL in that department. Another 2-2 offering. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Ready for another chance? David Peralta. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Here's the 1 and 2 delivery. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away.
The left fielder, number 2, Chris Davis.
Ready once again, Chris Davis. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. On the ground to the left side. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner. Digging in once again, Manny Pena. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. The 1-1 pitch. Curveball that time, not even close. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, catcher, Taijuan Walker.
In now, Taijuan Walker. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Under it is Owings, and there are 2 away now. Ready now, Gene Segura. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Gene Segura.
He's set. Here's the 3 and 2. Swing and a liner. But this will be foul. Lined hard toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit. Davis is on his way home. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
Well, he really picked his team up right there. After the pop out, you're thinking, oh, he may not score. Then he hops up there with 2 outs and drives in the run. That just lifts everybody's spirits.
Liner towards second, and a leaping effort there, but this is down into right center, a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third, make it 9-0.
Center fielder,
ready for another shot now, Mike Trout, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Takes a knee-high fastball.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Tomas sprinting after it, and that ends the inning. Another good inning for the Brewers. It's ready for another chance. Chris Owings. He'll lead it off here against Taijuan Walker. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Striding in once again, Chris Herman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
Good heater to strike him out there, and he looks absolutely locked in to start this inning. That's back-to-back punch-outs on only 6 pitches.
Ketel Marte will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. So 1, 2, 3 go the Diamondbacks. They're down 9-0. Randall Delgado gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Ready with the 3-1. Hard hit ball to second, but this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out.
Right fielder number 16.
Now the Diamondbacks get a left-hander up and working in the bullpen. Line. Into second, where it's caught there for out number 2. Here's Manny Machado now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Pollock has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Gone in order are the Brewers, but they hold a 9. Ready once again, A.J. Pollock. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swinging a ball line hard towards short, but right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. Digging in once again, Yasmani Tomas. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Now the pitch. Got him. So that's the second out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Skied into very shallow right. Santana has a beat on it, and that retires the side. Diamondbacks down in order. They're looking up. Here's Chris Davis now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
3 for 3 on the night. He must be seeing the ball well under the lights. That single right there just kind of lets me think he's locked in pretty good.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. And here's a ball hit in the air. Owings ranging into the outfield, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Taijuan Walker. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned a chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
Second baseman
Gene Segura standing in. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. 1-1, here it comes. Grounded to short. Owings is there. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Jake Lamb standing in now. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now.
Now batting,
Brandon Drury will bat next. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Here's a called strike on the curveball, 1-2. Hard hit ball to second. Segura fields it cleanly. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
now batting, left fielder,
Stepping in and ready for another shot,
Peralta.
David Peralta. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Taking all the way, it's 3-1 now. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Lifted the other way out to left center. After it is Davis. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. They're down. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Pollock, still ranging back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Into the box, number 7. And a swing as he pulls this one into right. Again, a nice clean base hit, his 3rd of the game. Ready for another shot now. Domingo Santana. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. And he is in there.
Well, I tell you, Matt, right there, man, that was an interesting play because the defense is playing so deep and playing no doubles. I just feel like if they were in at a normal depth, they would have caught that ball.
Stepping in now, Manny Machado. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
the batter.
Coming to the plate now, Chris Davis. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Nipped the corner, 2-2. The 2-2 pitch. Outside in a full count, 3-2.
Here he is in his 3rd inning of work out of the pen, which isn't all that common these days. And he's looking a little off right now. These guys aren't used to getting this much work in a single game anymore.
And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Stepping up to the plate, Manny Pena. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. The next 3-2. Back up the middle. Fielded by Owings. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as the side is retired. So it's 2 runs. Here's Chris Owings now, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
And he'll get there as the Diamondbacks get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double.
Now batting, catcher.
Now at the plate, Chris Herman. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. And this is low, ball 2, 2-1.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
Gregor Blanco will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 5, Gregor.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. 1 out and a runner on second base. Oh, he just threw that fastball by him.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game. And
that's by him into right field for a base hit. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. So stepping in, A.J. Pollock. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over. 11-0, the final shutout total in this one. The Brewers earn the win.